But enough about me. How about you? I would like you to go and introduce yourself via the course website in week 1. And if you go and scroll down on the page, you'll find the About Us section, which is a link to the discussion forum. You can also access this if you go to the discussions link directly, and that will be the first forum listed at the top of the page. What are some of the things that you can include in that introduction? Well, what do you do for a living if it's applicable? And what do you want to do for a living if you plan to switch careers or context at some point, or if you're going to start working on something related to instructional design, for example. What prior experience you have doing instructional design, if at all, or if your experience has only been from previous courses in this program or other programs. Anything about your personal life that you'd like to share, and post pictures if you're comfortable with that. While you're typing your message, when you're ready to insert that picture, if you see the text box like this, you may need to click on the Show More button so you're able to see the full set of toolbars. Here you will click on the Insert Image button. And here you're going to click on Browse My Computer so you can navigate to the location where you have the image you want to select. When you find the image, you're going to double click on it and you're back on this screen. Now it may take a few seconds for you to be able to see the image in this location, but just give it some time. If the image is really large, the browser is going to take some time in loading it. It is always very good practice to insert an image description and a title, and this is for accessibility purposes. So the image description is going to be a sentence that describes what's happening in the image, and this will be useful for people who are using screen readers and cannot see your image. The title is really just that, a title for the image. And that is useful in the back end, but also you may see a tooltip that displays the title you entered when you mouse over any images on the web. So once you're finished with this screen, you can click on Insert, and you're back on the text box where you were entering your message. Now, chances are if you brought this image from a digital camera, the image is going to be rather large, and you will notice that because you'll see a horizontal scroll bar appear on the text box. And this is really a no-no when we're designing materials for the web. So you may want to work on resizing the image. To do that, you can click on the full screen button so that you have more space to work on this text box. And here you're going to click on the image so that you can identify the squares that appear on the corners and on the sides. And once you do that, you want to click on preferably the corner square to drag inside the image until you get the desired size. Then you can keep on writing your message, and as soon as you're done and are ready to submit, you may click on Exit Full Size button so that you return to the previous screen. Here, once you've entered the subject of your message, you're ready to submit, and so you click the Submit button.